Okay.
This couldn't happen again.
Hello. So this is my first YouTube video, and I will be doing a look for Harry Styles' new song, Watermelon Sugar. Because this is the only way I can express things. So, yeah, I'm gonna use, that doesn't matter, I'm probably gonna do a voiceover because I have to listen to music. And, yeah, maybe I'll do a voiceover. I don't know, I could just play the music, it doesn't matter. Can't monetize the video anyway, so not that I would either, but stay tuned if you want to see me do my makeup about Harry Styles, because I love him. What is that? But yeah, okay, we'll get started. I'm going to play Watermelon Sugar now. Oh, also, he tweeted kiwi walked so watermelon sugar could run. I can't even express how I feel about this, okay? Because we were lied to. We were misled, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. We were misled, majorly. So, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. On a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. Okay, so I started off with these Clearasil cleansing pads or whatever they are. I don't know. It's supposed to prevent acne or some shit, but I just quickly cleansed my face. Quick close up of me being disgusting. That was so ugly. And then I moisturized with this Protini. I don't know how to say it, but it's good. But yeah, I don't use a lot of it because you don't need a lot of it. It's moisturizing. Here's a little shot of me jamming out to Lights Up. Love this song. Cringy though. I go right back into just rubbing it into my face. Oh, and then I remember I needed to take my lip gloss off. So there's that. I'm obviously into the song. I have no idea what I said there at all. But I can't. I kind of want to delete all this now. What the? Burger's gonna ignore me. Ignore me, please. Please get back to it. Okay. So I was gonna do my eyebrows, but then I realized they looked disgusting, so I tweezed them a little bit off camera. And I'm back, okay? And I got this brush off of Amazon. It's supposed to be like the Anastasia one. So I just take the dip brow in the shade Granite because I like my brows black. I like them black because my hair is black. I do them really messy. I don't really care. Like, I just go in really harsh and then I blend it out until it's like the perfect shade that I want it to be. I don't do this when I wear like my brows on an everyday. It's just when I do like actual makeup looks. But yeah, so I brush them out with the spoolie side, you know, get them looking filled in and as neat as I not really neat because they're messy, but like, you know, as full as I want them to be. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm pretty rough with my face. I don't know why. I should be nicer to it. I was so over it. Okay. So now I'm going to conceal it with the Infallible, you know, the L'Oreal Infallible concealer, whatever. Just going to take this little concealer brush from Real Techniques and, you know, basically carve out my eyebrows into the shape and arch that I want them to be. Yeah. You know how all the girls do it. You know how they do it. So once I'm done with that, I prime my eyes with the concealer that I use to clean up my eyebrows. And I'm gonna blend that out with this. It's actually a contour brush, but from Real Techniques. It's from their face brush. There are 4 brushes for the face brushes. That kit, they sell it at the drugstore. Got it at Rite Aid. So yeah, I just take that and I blend it out on my eye because I like using this brush, a brush to do it instead of a sponge, because I feel like a beauty blender is gonna just soak up all it. Well, it does soak up all the concealer, and there's not really a base for me to work with because I don't own eyeshadow primer. I probably should, but I don't. So I'm working with what I got. But yeah, I do all of that. I don't set it. I'm taking that I showed that palette, but like I didn't even fucking use it yet. So, but I'll get there. I don't know why I showed it. Anyways, I'm taking the Take Me Back to Brazil by BH Cosmetics, and I'm just taking that red shade in there that I showed before, blending that into my crease. So yeah, later on I'm gonna use that the red shade in the NYX palette to darken it up, just to make it more juicy. Because, you know, the redder, I'd be like, the redder the watermelon, the juicier it is, okay? And, but yeah, I just do that, and I just make sure it's blended. I just keep building up this color until it gets to the color that I want it to be, and that's about it.
This couldn't happen again. This is that one.
Okay, so right here, I start adding like a hot pink color that's like, I think it's like right above the red shade that I used in the same palette. And I do this because his album, Fine Line, it's like pink and blue. So I tried to like incorporate that too on top of it. I don't know. It kind of just blended and got washed away by the red. But I don't know. You can still kind of see it at the end. It was just unnecessary. Like, it was the most unnecessary thing. But yeah, I did that, and use the same brush. These brushes are they were the limited edition Morphe brushes, the copper set. I just bought those. They're the only brushes that I own, so yep. I don't know what song is playing, but I'm into it. So now I'm taking that red shade in there. It's kind of sparkly, but the sparkle kind of went away once I blended it in. Like, the glitter in it went away. Like, it's gone. It's not shimmery like I thought it would be. I mean, there's a little shimmer left over in it, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Like, I wanted it to be shimmery because in the song, the lyric is watermelon sugar, so sparkly like sugar. Is sugar sparkly? I don't know. But yeah, so I just darkened it up a little bit. It don't really darken up that much. So here, I'm about to cut my crease. So I just wiped the brush in a makeup wipe to get like the juices. Ew. Like, you know, the stuff that's in the wipe. But that didn't work out for me. So I just took that, like the tip of the brush, put it in the wipe, and then dragged it across into the crease shape. I've never done a full cut crease, like a full one. And one like this, I did it using Rosillo's method. But yeah, this is my first time doing this, so if it's horrible, that sucks, you know. Oh well. But yeah, so, and then I just was over it, so I just used my finger instead. My eyes hurt after this, so they burned. But then I took and then I put the concealer on there again to just prime it for the the colors that I was about to put on. And I didn't show what colors. You see, I gave up. I didn't give a fuck. So then I went back into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and what was I listening to? And I mixed this really light green and really light blue shades. They both had shimmers in it. They were both shimmer shades. And I took them and I packed them onto my lid. It looked a little too blue when I first packed it on, so I put more green on there. But then you couldn't see the blue at the end of it, so it's fucking stupid. But yeah, I did that in like the inner corners of my eyes, on both eyes. Just packed it on real good. And I think the brush was wet too, so that made it go on more pigmented, I guess. Maybe. It wasn't intended for the brush to be wet. That side looks a little greener than that side. They look fine. Here, I'm just testing out the colors to see what they look like before I put them on my face. So then I take one of the lightest matte green shades in the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I put that in the center. And for both eyes, I just pack it on. At this point, I kind of started getting tired, so I wasn't really putting my all into it, but I think it still came out pretty nice. But yeah, I packed that on. It wasn't as pigmented as I thought it would be, which turned out to be a good thing, because if it came out the actual color that it was in the pan, it would have looked horrible. It would have not had it would not have contrasted well with the rest of the colors. But anyways, all right, so I'm doing that. Like, see, it wouldn't look good. But then I wiped it away completely there, and it was patchy, so that was ugly. I just ignored it, I think. I know. So now I take that darker green from the NYX palette and I just blend that onto the outer corners and sweep it out. Sweep it out, is that the correct terminology? Who cares? But yeah, I deepen it until it's as dark as I want it to be. I kind of wanted to create a gradient. I don't think I did, but it looked good in the end. So, my eyes were on fire, okay? They were burning. Especially since I didn't have my glasses on. Jeez. Things we do for beauty. So now I'm cleaning up that to make it like sharp with the makeup wipe. So I just do that, and then I prime it with I prime my face with Baby Skin by Maybelline. Probably after this, I think, but I do it. This is done. This is done.
This is that one.
What is she doing now? Oh. I take this off. Like, I don't know why I even put it on. I literally immediately take it back off. I literally just wipe it right off with a makeup wipe. Baby Skin. And then I do my face off camera. I just concealed, foundation, all that jazz. The lighting changed and I didn't notice, and it looks kind of bad. But whatever. You can kind of see the makeup better now. Oh, and I put a little bit of red under my eye. In that place. What am I doing now? Oh, now I'm putting back that pinkish highlight thing. White, whatever, the inner corner. I put the inner corner back on. Then I put some on my brow bone, just for funsies. And why do I look so sad? I look so sad. That's just my natural face. Wow. Sadness. I put more red and I just blend it so it don't look crazy. For blush, I just use the shade Watermelon in the Violet Voss Flamingo palette. I just use that for blush because I don't own a blush. And I wanted it to be like darker, on the darker side, you know, because to look like a watermelon, duh. I don't bronze or anything, so I put it on my nose, you know, to get that cute little nose, like I'm cold or something. My nose does do that in the cold. I think it's cute. What else? I take my busted ass Wet n Wild highlighter. It's the lightest one because they only have 3, right? As far as I've seen, but like it's like a pinky. It's like a pinkish baby pink color. I just put that on my nose and, you know, my cheekbones or the high points of my cheeks. Do I have cheekbones? I mean, structurally speaking, yes, but can you see them? Probably not. But yeah, I don't use a fan brush. Those are the devil. I use the fluffiest brush out of that thing that I had, so I usually put on setting spray first and then do my highlight, but it kind of all blended in well together. Oh, I set my face with Aerospun. I forgot I didn't do my full face on camera. That's the first time using it, so I thought it was gonna make me look white and ashy, but it didn't. So, oh, I used the Ready Set spray because it's my only setting spray that I have right now, and I don't feel like buying a new one, but oh well. I usually use the Wet n Wild dewy one. Or is that NYX? I think it's NYX. It's NYX. You know, put more highlight on now that I got my setting spray. And now I put the best lip gloss in the world. The Fenty lip gloss. I don't know the full name of it or whatever, but the shade Fussy, and I dance. What am I listening to? I don't know. Oh, I was listening to Maniac by Conan Gray. What am I doing here? I look so sad. Oh, putting lashes on. I am sad. That process makes me sad. Just thinking about it. I hate putting lashes on, but they look so cute and they complete the look. I end up taking these off and trimming them down because it hurt to blink, and that shouldn't be a thing. So I took them off. Once I trim them, they look really cute though. I didn't think they would. I thought they would be too dramatic.
This is that one.
Oof, I hope you can't hear that. If you did, oh well. If you didn't, don't worry about it. Also for lighting, I am using a flashlight off of one of my old phones. So if it looks horrible, it's because it is horrible. Sorry. Maybe it'll be better in the future. Can't be promised. I don't know. I thought the lash was too big for me to even get it over the lash to curl it, so I just left it how it was. Tried my best with the spoolie. I didn't do that with the other one though, so
This couldn't happen again. This is that one.
I think I was watching a music video. That's why I paused. I get distracted so easily. My nose started running, so I used the blender to stop it. Because I know if I would have used my hand, I would have been rough as hell and wiped my entire top lip off. Putting bottom mascara on. I'm using the Lash Sensational by L'Oreal. No, not Lash Sensational. That's Maybelline. The Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I got that because of Kenny D. Walsh, and she did not disappoint. It's my favorite mascara now. I would say it's probably like a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, but I've never tried it, so can't really say for sure. Oh, and I take my tweezers and I like pinch them together to try and get like this baby doll look. It didn't really work all the way that I wanted it to, but it looked good enough to where you can see my bottom lashes. So that was good enough for me. I don't know, I do that sometimes, I'm sorry. I have to burp. I'm trying to hold it in, but it's like rising up in my throat. That's what she said. See, I give up on that. And I'm done. I take it off. Ooh. Take all that out. Prepare myself. And I'm done. And this is the look. I don't know if you can see it or not, but like, I think it's cute. I think it came out cute. I like it. I mean, at first when I was doing that, I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? I'm fucking it up. But that's cute. Like this is kind of cute. Like, oh, I mean, I did the damn thing, so I mean, okay, I'm looking good. I mean, my cut creases don't really match, but that's fine. This is the first time I did a full cut crease, to be honest with you. I've never done it before, so I mean, I think I did pretty good for a first time. Everything we wanted. Anyways, so I tried to like incorporate like a little bit of pink and blue for his album as well. I don't know how that went. Like you can't even tell, but like there's like a little bit of blue mixed in with that, but you can't even tell, so it doesn't matter, right? Anyways, this is it. I was gonna like do like the get to know me tag like use some of those questions and just like answer them, but I don't have the attention span to do my makeup and answer questions. I just don't have it. I don't have the attention span. I never will have the attention span. So it's like, take it or leave it, you know? My makeup came out good. I think it came out good. You know, blended, nice, cute. You know, you can't really tell because I'm using my phone to film this, but I mean, it looks good either way. So, I hope Harry is proud. He's probably never going to see this because he ain't checking for me, but that's beside the point. I feel cute. I mean, I'd never go out with this makeup. If y'all stop playing with me. Y'all stop playing with me. If they don't stop playing with me. Anyways, my phone fell. Like I was saying, Harry is not checking for me, but if he sees this, I hope he likes it, because I like it. It's cute. The pink cheeks, I ain't putting no bronzer on. This is all I did. I don't care. I'm cute. Like, it's, and that's on period. And like, why am I talking like that? Anyways, I look good. That's on period. Subscribe if you want to see more of me looking good. If you want to see me do more song, album, art inspired makeup, you know, like, subscribe, you know, comment down below, let me know if you like it, what I could do to better, even though I probably won't listen to that advice because I do things my own way and I don't like listening to people. I know, it's bad. I'm working on it. No, I'm not. But anyways, oh, hold on. I want to see if this will make it. This will make it pop. Pop. I got these. I don't know why I bought them because I don't style my hair. I don't. I either put it in a slick back bun, or I just let it out. Today it was out and I just decided to put it up because my turtleneck looks better. It's more slimming. Makes sense, you know? Fashion. Get with the program. Duh. You know? Anyways, let's see how this looks. Should I put the both of them? Hold on, we'll see. Can we put it further up? Boom. Right. Okay. And then put this one below it. Right here. Boom. And is that cute? You can't even see it. Oh my god, what's the point? I mean, should I move it up more? Should move it up more. Watermelon sugar. Oh, it's kind of cute. Kind of. I mean, is there a point to it? Not really. But it looks kind of cute. Kind of. Anyways, that's it. I'm done. I'm diddly done. So if you like it or whatever, like the video, subscribe to my channel. Just let me know what you think. I was struck with a wave of creativity, you know? And I mean, I did the damn thing. And that's, you know, and that's on watermelon sugar. Can't believe I just said that. Erase that from your mind. I didn't say it. But anyways, thank you. And bye. I'm going to take all this shit off immediately. Why? Because I'm about to go to bed. And I mean, of course, after I take 3,000 pictures and post them to all social medias. Speaking of social medias, follow me on them. You know, follow me on my social medias. I got Instagram, I got Twitter. My Twitter is basically a stan account for 5 Seconds of Summer though, and Harry Styles. But that's besides the point. Follow me on them. I think I'm pretty funny. No one else does because everyone ignores my tweets. But that's besides the point. My Instagram stories are funny. And people pay attention to those. And that's it. A picture of this will be on Instagram. I look good. Alright, I'm falling in love with myself. I can't. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. Bye.